Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So I've got a cube here. This one is in solid state, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scramble this cube a little bit. So I think that should be good enough. So how we're gonna solve this? Well, pick up any face. Like here, I've just randomly picked up, let's say yellow. So let's make a first. There are some steps. Like we have to make a first face, and then we have to make layers. Like after getting done with this face, make this first layer, then the second layer, and then the last face, not the third one, the last face. So the steps are make the first face, then the first layer, then the second one, and then the last bottom face. So alright, so let's get done with the this face with the yellow center. So the way we're going to do that is make a plus sign. So here is the yellow. So first of all, make a yellow plus sign here. So we just gonna bring the yellow which are in the middle. Like this one is the middle, this yellow is in the middle. So just bring this piece, like this one and this one and this one and this one in these places. So it's super simple. Like there is no algorithms to it. It's just a common sense, part of a common sense. There's no such fixed process to it. To do that is like anybody can do that. There we go. So alright, so I've done with the plus one. So other than this, we have to also make sure that the center of these have matched to the center color. Like here is the orange, so this should be matched with the orange center. So like the problem here is, if the one is matched, it's not sure that the other one should match. Like here, the two of them are matched, but the rest of two are not matched. So how are we gonna solve this? So it's simple. Find those two, like which are not matched. So alright, so here is these two are not matched. So let's move this piece, this layer, a couple times, 1, 2, so that the center is at the bottom. And now when it's in the bottom, make like align it to the other piece which is not matched to the center. So it's now at the bottom, like right in the alignment. So move this couple of sides again. Now it's matched. Like 3 sides are matched, and then the rest of it match the center, and then move it couple of sides. Alright, so now we're done with the plus sign and also match the center of it. So now it's time to put the corners back into their place. Now the first thing to understand while putting the corners into their place is that while bringing that corner piece up into its original place, first we have to bring that corner into this bottom layer. Alright, so here this yellow is already in the bottom area. So we just have to bring this corner to here. So the way we're going to do that is look at the yellow color and also look at the adjacent side of it. So here is the blue. So match the blue with the blue center. So where is the blue center? Here it is. So match this with this, just like here it is. So it's now the center is matched with the adjacent side of the yellow. So if now this yellow side is at the right side of it, alright, so this piece should be here, alright. So like this is the left side, this is the right side. So when the yellow is at right side, it's either gonna be two sides, it's either gonna be here or here. So in this circumstance it is at the right center, so move it to the opposite side. When it's at the right, move it to the left. And because we have to get that piece in here, move this side down and then move it to the back into the original place. And now take it, move it up. So now we're done. Like the center is matched and here is also matched. So now like take a look at this corner. This is not its designated place. This piece should be matching with their centers. Like this piece should be matched with the centers of the pink and green. So this particular piece should be here. So alright, let's take a look at this corner where it should be, like green and orange. So this piece should be here, and like I told you, in order to bring this piece here, we have to bring this piece here. So again, it's a simple process. Move this side down, and again like this one and this. So now it's at the bottom area, bottom layer. So again, the simple process. Look at the adjacent side of it, match it to the center color. So here the adjacent side is orange, so match it to the orange center. Again, like I told you, this is at the left side now, so move it to the right side. Alright, and because we had to bring that corner to here, move this side down and again back to their original place. Now it's perfectly matched. Alright, so these two are matched now. So it's time to put these two corners like this and this. This is not at its designated place because the centers are not matched. So let's look at this corner now. Take a look at the adjacent color. It is blue, so match with this blue center. Alright, again, because since it's at the left side, move it to the right, move this side down, again to the original place. It's now matched perfectly. Now it's here. Again, adjacent side is pink, match it to the pink center. It's matched. Now it's right, the yellow is at right side, so move it to the left, and again bring this side down, again back to their original place. Alright, so now we're done with the front face. So the step 1 is cleared. And also we done this first layer because we always kept matching the center. So it's just that simple. We just have to match the center of it. So now that we're done with this, it's time to put these middle corners, these, to their place. Let's take a look here. What color should be here? Here it should be green and the orange. So find the cube which has the green and the orange. Here it is. So the way we're going to do that is match the center. Again, match the center, like here, orange, match it to the orange center, and this piece should be here. So now in order to move this cube, move this part to the left side, like move it to the right side. Again, same process as the old one, and we had to move that corner to that piece here. So take this one down, again back to their original place. Alright, again it's the old process, match to the center, and since it's at the left side, move to the right, take this down, again back to their original place, and money in the bank. We're done with this. Same process. So you have to apply same algorithms to bring these corners back into their place. Now there are some names to these algorithms, but I don't really remember those names, so you can say I'm noob, like so. Take a look at this corner. So it's blue and pink, where it should be blue and pink. It should be here, so this piece should be here. So again, matched with the center, and again we have to move this part towards the right one. So in order to bring it here at the right side, move it to the left side. Again, in order to bring this here, take this down again here and back to their original place. Alright, so same process as the old one. Match this adjacent color to the center, blue and blue, and since this is at the right side, well, this yellow is at the right side, move it to the left side. And again we have to like take this set down and back to their original place. Now we're done with this and this, so it's time to place these and these. Now here's the point, this piece is here, but the colors are not in their favors. So how we're gonna do this? It's so simple, like bring this side down, alright? Then wait a minute. It's first, in order to, like I said earlier, take this one down in the first place, so that we will be able to again fix this position at the right place. So in order to move this here, we gotta fix. The point I'm trying to make here is, if we trying to bring this part in the bottom layer, there's gotta be some cube which will be taking place of this, which will be taking place at this while this cube is down here. So just keep in mind that in order to bring this downside, there's gotta be some cube which will be taking place at this side. So let's just suppose this piece will be here in order to bring this down. So same steps, in order to make this cube here, it has to, like, we have to move it to the right side, so move it to the left, and again take this down, again back to their original place. Match the center, again this is at the right side, so move to the left, take this down, so now this piece, like this, and now this piece is taking some place, means there's some other cube is taking this place. Since we have moved that earlier part in the bottom layer, where it is, like here it is, this piece should be here, so match the center, and again we had to move this side to the right side, so take it to the left and take this down, again back to their original place. Again we have to bring this to here, match the center, and again move to the left and back to their original place. So now we're done with these three, so it's time to fix this one. So pink and green, so here it is, pink and green, match to the center. Alright, and again if this is going to the right, move it to the left, take this down, again back to their original place, again match the center, pink center. Alright, take a look at this. I matched the pink center, and since it is at the right side, I'm moving it to the left side, and again bring this down and their original place. So now we're done with the second layer. Now, as I told you, we first did the face, and then this layer, and then the second one, and now instead of doing the third layer, we have to make the bottom face. So now there are when we're done with this couple layers, there are some circumstances where the bottom area, what kind of bottom area is looking like here. Take a look at the middle color. Here it is white, so there may be three circumstances. Or what kind of circumstances I'm talking about is like there may be the first circumstance is like there is only white color here, and all of the other 9 colors, 8 colors are different. Like means in like here there are 9 blocks. All right, so among these 9 blocks there may be only the middle one, which is the white. Like here it is 5 whites are there. All right, so there could be circumstances like where the only middle one is white and the rest of the others are different. And the second circumstances is like this, and the third one is like it is the either horizontal line or the vertical line. And the fourth circumstance is it's making the plus sign again. So in all of these circumstances, like let's understand this circumstance. When there is like this means like consider this shape like sort of right angle sign. Here it is like this. Means hold it in a this way, like one is facing towards you and the other is at the right side, like this. Remember this shape, so hold it like this way. Or when the let's just understand this first circumstance. When it's in this way, take this is the algorithm of it. Move this one like this way. Again, move it this way. Wait a minute. Alright. Move it in it this way, and again take this one up. Move this one again back to the origin. There's something I'm going wrong here. Oh my gosh, looks like I messed up. Yes, I got it. So this what I was talking about. Like there could be circumstances like we saw the previous one, and this is the like second circumstance. It either could be a horizontal line or like this vertical line. So when there's a line, ignore these ones. Hold it in this manner, like the way you see a horizontal line, and again follow the same steps. Like it's hard time for me to say to explain these steps because I don't know the name of it. 1 2 3 4 5. Again, match the center, and this is the old step. Alright, now we made a plus sign. So this was the target. Make a plus sign. In all the circumstances, if you keep doing these steps, eventually you'd end up getting this plus sign. Now that we made the plus sign, again match the centers. In this circumstance, it's already matched, but there could be circumstances where it's not matched. So in those circumstances, like follow these steps, like hold it in any way possible. In any way possible, like you could be either holding it in this manner or this anyway. So follow these steps. Alright, hold it in any way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So alright, if you do this step, it's almost confirmed that if you move this like this way, it's almost confirmed that the centers would be matching. So like this was previously matching, so it's all again scrambled now. Like only these two are matching. So you could be either have all of them matching, or there must be two centers which are matching. It could be either like the adjacent side or the opposite side. So while it's the adjacent side and the other ones are not, hold it in this way. One is facing towards your left side and one is facing towards here. And again follow the steps that I just mentioned, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now again, just keep doing these steps until you eventually hit the point where you matched all of those centers again. So it's now not matching, but as soon as I move this, all of them are matching. Alright, so now we've made the plus sign, we also matched the centers. So it's now the final process to match the corners, last corners. So at this point, the one is already matched, the other three are not. So there could be circumstances where the corners are not in their place. Like here, this corner is not into its place. Like take a look at these colors. There is orange, white, and green. But like the corner here should be like should be like blue, pink, and white. Where is it? So this should be here. So there is an algorithm to match the corners. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last to match the centers. Now it's messed up with the corners. Again, the one that is already matched remains unchanged, but the other three are changed. So like if you found this circumstance where you can find the one is already matched, keep that matched corner at your like right side, in your front right, in this way, and keep following the same steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and match the centers. So now we hit the point. Keep repeating those steps until you hit this point, like where you have managed to match at least two corners. Where it may be like in the same line, or it may be in the diagonal line. Like maybe you have matched the two diagonal corners and two diagonals are not matched, or it could be in parallel way. So it doesn't really matter what like it either could be diagonal or parallel. It doesn't really matter. So now follow the previous step. Like even if there is a diagonal match, hold it in any way, or when it's parallel, hold it in like either this way or this way where it's not matched. Alright, means hold it in either this way or this way. So let's just suppose I'm holding it in this way. So follow the previous steps, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now follow the same steps to the now we've applied those steps to the right side. Now apply the same steps at the left side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, again we hit the same point. Just keep repeating these steps until you end up with a solid cube. Alright, again same steps. I can be either holding in this way or like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, same, follow the same steps to the right as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just like that. So if you keep follow those steps and the circumstances and apply the right steps in the right circumstances, you'll eventually get the cube solved. And this was the legitimate way, almost guaranteed you'd get the cube solved if you follow the steps correctly. So this was it, guys. Subscribe to this channel if you found this video helpful and entertaining. Alright, signing off.